Hello, this is me, JT Janesag, and I'm playing TR3 on the PC. This is Madubu Gorge, a fantastic level. Can't wait to get stuck into this one. So Lara, we've got to shoot these green lizard things. They have this gas. It's really dangerous for Lara. It's very plausible. So what we have to do, apart from shoot all the bloody things, there's another one coming here, Lara. There's a bit where if you go across the river, it's very annoying. You can open this little gate and it takes you to the first canoe, but if you go down, if you don't go to the corner down there, you miss all the secrets out. So basically we're going to go to that corner. What I remember of this level is from before, you end up going across the river there and then there's a switch down there and it's very difficult to get at. You come back to here and it opens a little gate in here and you go to the first canoe, but you will miss a secret out and a load to pick up, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to go to the corner. There it is down there. It's very confusing, they did these levels strange, it's like misleading. That takes you straight down to that area where you've got all of the gorges and it takes you down to the room with the plug in it. Which is very annoying, and I got confused when I first played this because I haven't played it in about 3 years. I'm going to hang on a minute. It's very nice. We're going to go down into the corner here. I need to jump down, Lara. This one I've got to take a step back from the edge. Jump from there. Lara should land on that. We need to get to that corner there. Lara falls in, she dies. I don't know why. And yeah, it's fairly rough, but it wouldn't kill you, would it? Go over here. Thank you, Lara. I don't want to fall in. Pull up. We need to get down there. Yeah, we have to get over to there. Which is, again, it's not obvious, actually. So we grab this. Hang and drop and all that. Pull up. We have to get across there. I'm not sure what this opens, actually. To be honest, I don't know. So we get this button. It doesn't show us what it does. But might as well press it anyway. Actually, there's a thing when I was actually playing this. I'm doing a dub on this one. The site was down. The Stellar site, so it was like, hang on a minute, at the time, I don't know why. So, but I'd already worked out what I had to do. I watched a walkthrough on someone else's channel, so it wasn't a big deal. It was very annoying. I thought, oh, I just need to back this up with a bit of a guide, and actually it wasn't, the site was down, so that was very annoying. So we went across the monkey swing to get to here. Without falling off, Lara, we need to get across this corner. We'll save. It's very, very annoying level. Very difficult. So, we need to jump across to there without falling off, Lara. Slide off, grab. Not too bad, but it's very easy to kind of catch that edge a bit bad and Lara kind of goes flying off. Jump to here. Come to this area here. Now there's a door there we have to get open. That's where the first secret is, as far as I know. This is very annoying, because you can see the walls. You've got to climb back up here later on. Now there's a bit we have to be careful with where there's some spikes. You have to kind of hang, drop, and as you slide backwards, jump from halfway down. Up there. You should land there. That's a bit naughty, that is. Now down the bottom there, on the right, there's a little bit, and all there is a health crystal, but a lizard will come out. I don't see the point in going there unless you want the crystal. There's nothing else in there. I think another lizard turns up in a minute. Lara. Let's get a better weapon. Might as well use a shotgun with a tiny amount of ammo I've got. So we jump up here. At the top of the lizard should jump out. Got to keep these away. We're trying to damage limit ourselves here. Lara, what are you doing? That's it. Try not to use any health packs at all on this section. There's a little button here. We press this and it opens the gate in the room we were just in, but we have to get back. There it is. So we need to go back up that thing. Now we can't just climb up. We've got to go up the walls. There's a lot of climbing in this level. Again, don't go in that little bit under there, because that'll draw a lizard out, and there's only a health crystal. I'm not going to go after that. So walk through the spikes, and now Lara, don't fall off the wall. Be very kind if you don't. Right. Climb up here. This is where I got a bit confused. I'm thinking, hang on a minute, we've got to go back up. And then this other area, it makes it you've got to jump into the water, or go across where there's waterfalls. It's a little bit annoying. It starts to get a bit involved on this section here. And this leads to this whole other area. And the secrets are not easy on this level, because if you go the other way and you actually went to where the canoe was, you'd miss all this out, of course. And we're going for all the secrets here, so this is the way to get the secrets. So this door is open here. This is what we open with the button. Now this whole area looks very involved, but all you've got to do is jump across to that waterfall down there, and you can land on that section there without falling in. And this little cave here is the first secret. There is a lizard in there. It's at the bottom there. Git! This whole level's very nice, full of these bloody things. Bulletproof lizards. I'm running out of bloody bullets as well. Got it, there it is. And the secret is... it's this. Pickup is... it's like that. Automatic ammo. Well, packs wouldn't be bad. There's the first one. I've only got 3 on this level, luckily. And we have to go up there again, because there's a thing up there like a monkey swing. This is very confusing, this section. I'm not a fan of this whole caves thing. It's like, it's not my chosen level of fun. I mean, Area 51 was difficult enough, but this is like, So we've got to do a bit of a jump and a grab on this. Run, jump, grab, Lara. Because I haven't played this level in for years, so I can't remember exactly what I had to do on it. I got very stuck on this bit. I had to look at a bit of a walkthrough. A visual walkthrough, because the stellar sight was down. We've got to do a slide, jump, grab. Now don't go down the bottom there, because I'll jump over this, of course. But don't land on it, because it's got fire on it. But don't go down there, you can't get out if you jump down there. There's only a lizard and nothing in the water. Right, there's a pickup around here, Lara. Where is it? There it is. A precious health pack, we need all these, Lara. So we need to slide down here, Lara. There's a few arrow things there. So this section here, there's nothing down there but a health crystal. I'm not going to go down there just to get that. I don't need it. So you can, if you go down there, you have to come back up here, because the only way you can get out of this room is up this thing here. Okay, it's a very weird layout. It's a little bit misleading. Difficult enough level as it is without putting the red herrings and dead ends into it. So go up here, we can land on this slightly without falling off. Drop, that's it. I'll do a side step. Pull up. I don't even know the next secret. There's a thing with a house or a little hut thing, and it's bloody annoying. Right, this is where it gets very annoying here. We need to basically go over there, and then there's like a wooden platform there. Again, not obvious exactly what you've got to do on this bit. Worth a save. Right, so we run, jump, grab, pull up. This bit here, we need to do an elaborate jump. Easy to miss this one out, because you can jump down, you can carry on through here. We need to jump backwards over to that thing there. We need to sort of do a backwards jump, and then land on that slope, and then grab, like that. Bit difficult. And we need to get to this hut thing here. I remember playing it and I missed it out in the first practice, and I was like, hang on a minute, isn't there something to do with the hut? And I thought, I totally missed this bit out, because the backwards jump, you can run through that doorway and miss that out. Again, it looks like you can jump down there, but it's full of piranhas as far as I know. I wouldn't want to live here. The only way to get in is jumping over the waterfall. Thank you, Lara. Okay, that's the second secret. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I'll be back in part 2.